Remember, folks, I'm just a Muppet in a chair. Don't take me seriously. Welcome back, everybody. It's lovely to see you. King Boomer is here. Yes, that is me, the ultimate Muppet. And we're getting into some peepy to peep. That's right, we're doing a Peep Show reaction. Starting on season 7. Now, I have had quite a few people tell me that season 7 happens directly after season 6. So it's basically the aftermath of the last episode of season 6. Which is unusual for Peep Show. Usually they just move on to whole other things when they move right into the next season. So this will be a change, and it's probably going to be a welcome change because it looks like Sophie is going to have the baby, which is ironic because I just had a baby. And that's the reason why Queen Boomer's not in this video, because she's on baby duty right now. So thank you for all the well wishes and congratulations and all that stuff. I've addressed that in a live stream and another video I posted, but once again, can't thank you enough. You guys have been so kind, and you guys are proof that we have one of the most awesome communities on YouTube, so shout out to you guys. All right, here we go. Let's get into the reaction. It's called St. Hospitals, it looks like, maybe. Anyway, let's get into it. Like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. You know the drill. Here we go. Peep it a peep.
Chipsticks or frazzles? Chipsticks or frazzles? Chipsticks or frazzles?
Shall I go on?
God, it's like a Stasi torture block.
The fetal head then passes below the pubic arch. At this point, the woman may feel a burning or stinging sensation.
The phrase, no shit, Sherlock, comes to mind.
How much more do you want? What's an episiotomy?
You don't want to know, mate.
Why?
You know, between your bum and your genitals, that area.
It's one of my favourite areas.
Yeah, well, imagine someone snipping it with scissors.
Oh my fucking life.
Yeah, thank God. We didn't have to go through that. Oh man, I don't know anybody who's gone through that. But it wouldn't be a thing if someone hadn't gone through that, so.
Yeah, either that or you can have it pull apart like wet tissue paper.
Oh.
Sophie's mum. Hello?
So glad I'm not a woman. Worst thing that can happen to me is getting sent to war. Even then I can find a cave and eat blackberries and tug myself off till it's over.
She's in Northumberland. They're on their way, but it could be 5 or 6 hours. Shit, I can't be the birth partner.
Hold on, I see where this is going. I ain't no birth partner. Dude, you are going to be a great birth partner.
The truth is, and I really wish it wasn't true, but I'm a paedophobe, to be honest.
Oh, right. Oh, my life. I suppose I always wondered whether...
I've always felt really weird around children, you know?
Right. Yeah. Act supportive or punch his lights out? And are you going to get help for...
I don't know. I mean, what sort of help can you get for an irrational fear of children?
Pedophobe! Oh, right.
What do you think I meant? Oh my God, Jeremy.
It's just pedophobe. I mean, they're both bad. I thought you were saying you were a mega pedo.
You thought I was saying I was a mega pedo, and your reaction was that you'd always won.
I was grappling. I was grasping.
I'm just going back in. I was only looking at the crisps and I got distracted. I've been 3 minutes max, honestly.
You are a load.
You're nice. I wish I was having a baby with you.
We'll be in to see Sophie shortly, and if things haven't progressed, you can always give her a cervical sweep. Okay?
Oh no.
A cervical sweep.
Oh no.
Chim chim cheree.
So, listen, I've spoken to your mum, and she's on her way.
Oh, thank God.
But hold your horses just one sec, because they are actually on their way from Northumberland. So, until she gets here, I am very much your man.
Fucking hell.
What do I say? Can't sit back and watch eating popcorn. Can't alleviate. Ow. Poor Soph. Does it hurt?
Yes, it fucking hurts.
Might be your mum. Hello? Oh, what? The boiler? You're kidding! But it's just... No, sorry. Thank you. I'll get it sorted. Wasn't your mum. It's just tiny thing. My boy. It's nothing. It's cool. It's nothing. Minor explosion. Forget it. I'm focused. Okay. Baby.
Ugh.
Apparently there's water leaking downstairs. So irrelevant.
This poor girl needs an epidural. For those of you who know, you know.
Can you fetch the Thames machine milk? It's really starting to...
Right, okay, the Thames machine. While my flat fills with water, what you need is an almost imperceptibly low dose of battery-powered pain relief.
Can you try and relax me?
Sure. Understood. I won't get anxious.
Oh, it's...
Placid lake of water. Placid lake of water. Filling up my flat from the gushing broken boiler.
Listen, I said nothing about the pool yet.
Water birth, isn't it a bit zany?
I really think I'd be much happier in the pool.
Okay, then I'm on it. Soph, I'm on it for you.
Remember to ask one of those nets for poo and bits, Mark.
Will do.
Yeah.
God.
Water birth, is that a thing? I think I've heard of that before. Now, obviously, we didn't do it, but I feel like I've heard of that before, but I've never really looked into it. Let me know if that's a thing.
How did he get so old? I'll never let myself get so old. I mean, you have to get old up to a point, but that's ridiculous. Still nothing from Elena. I'll never fool anyone as beautiful as Elena into loving me again. Maybe I should kill myself.
Oh my God,
Harry
no!
Devil's Conservatory is nice. Hello. Put that suicide bid on hold. Okay, a book. Egghead alert. So, The Famished Road. Is that a sequel
I'm sorry?
to the one that was a film about the end of the world? The Road? Because they were hungry enough in that.
Good one.
Didn't even know it was a one.
I heard that was a good movie.
Jeremy. So, what are you in for? You don't have to tell me. It's disgusting.
My boyfriend's in intensive care.
Boyfriend. Oh.
Yeah, he's in a bad way. Unconscious. They don't know when he's going to come round.
That's terrible. Terrible.
Okay, birthing pool. Don't believe in it, but I have to sell it. I'm Claire Short, backing Iraq. Trini and Susanna endorsing Nescafe. Hi.
Okay.
Hello. I wondered what happened to the nurse from before.
Which nurse?
The one who was nice. Yeah.
The honest finished her shift.
Okay. Well, we discussed the possibility earlier of using a pool.
Well, I don't have a note of that.
Great. Yana's a flake. A lovely nurse who doesn't write
Guess
anything
it is a
down.
thing.
She probably only works here to get her hands on lewds.
And both birthing pools are all either occupied or...
Look, I need a pool. Okay, we want a natural birth. God knows some people aren't convinced of the benefits of a water birth, but I, for one, am not one of them. So, please, could you sort that out?
See what I can do.
Very well. Good day. Good day? God, I'm so stern. Maybe I'll end up marrying her instead, and we'll have brisk clinical sex.
How's it going, dude?
I estimate we're looking at a 5-centimetre cervix, plus the boiler's exploded.
Hey, that's Zara's.
Who's that good plumber? Sophie's nice guy.
Look, you're stressing it. How about I sort it?
Really?
Really?
Thanks, man.
He's so lucky I'm the kind of guy who would never spike a coffee with a hypnol. Too many practical risks before you even get into the moral considerations.
Okay, pretty tough, but I managed it. I said, listen, you do things our way. My birth partner has requested this, and I don't care if I have to take it to the very top of the GMC. Got it?
Mark, I can't do this.
Okay, is that better? Or is that better?
I don't care.
Or is that...
Oh, I want it to stop.
You fucking
Too
muppet.
much.
So, it's okay, but we'll get you in the pool. I'm going to sort it.
I don't want a pull. I need pain relief, Mark.
Oh, you don't want the pool?
No, I want an epidural or just someone to smack me on the head or just... Fuck!
It's just I did ask very firmly for the pool. If I go back now, I'll look...
You'll look what?
It's just it'll weaken my negotiating position. No, so yeah, I'm on it. Just a tiny query. Can you remember not at your last place, but the place before, the name of that nice plumber? Was it Tom or Tim? No biggie. But if it jumps into your head, can you just pop the number down there, would you?
Jesus fucking Christ. You gotta get that epidural, Soph, I'm telling you. It works wonders.
Wow, private room. This guy's lucked out.
Hi, Ben. I'm back.
Hi, Ben.
I thought this might inspire him. You know, to write a novel. Now he's unconscious.
Mm-hmm. Right. You know, it's funny, just looking at him, I could tell we'd get on. He looks like a laugh. A right laugh. I sort of want to shake his hand. Would that be alright?
I'm very concerned. This is, I saw a comment in the last Peep Show reaction that dropped on YouTube. I can't remember who wrote it, whether it was a man or woman who wrote it down. But it was the best, it might have been the best Peep Show comment I've ever seen. And it said something along the lines of, each episode, it's wonderful to see. Well, did they say that? I'm paraphrasing here. I'm going to fuck the comment up. But somebody said something along the lines of, it's so entertaining to see Jeremy stoop to a new low each episode as they go on. Something like that. And you couldn't be more right, whoever you are who wrote that comment. That was the best comment I've seen on a Peep Show reaction. And, man, if that ain't the fucking truth. So he's he's trying to pick up this girl whose husband is basically clinically dead. This is unreal.
Go ahead.
Oh, Ben, sleepy Ben. I want to steal your girlfriend, Ben. I think I love your girlfriend.
Sleepy Ben. That's nice.
I definitely don't hope he dies. Definitely not. That would be horrible. But he does look like he could do with a nice, long, relaxing coma.
Oh, it's you again.
Yes.
Okay, well, after a lot of hassle, I've actually managed to swap things around, and it looks like the birthing pool will be available. So.
Yes, well, as it happens, things have changed, and my partner no longer requires the pool. No, we want the, what's it called, the drugs pipe, the heroin pump, the crack tube, or whatever you've got. I want to stop her suffering.
I should have known this earlier.
You might be right for a trim in the cuts.
So, before the accident, how long have you two been hanging out?
3 months.
Okay, and how was it going? Were you two very...
He's very committed to his work, and he did the Ironman triathlon twice.
Wow. So, out of those 3 months, you could knock off at least 2 weeks for training.
He loves his dance music, and drugs, and video games.
God, really?
Whereas I love to read.
Oh, me too. I adore to read. It's amazing, isn't it? Because a book, I always say, can be about anything.
That's so true. You know, I often read to Ben, but he's more of a magazine, FHM kind of guy.
Right.
Oh, shit. I better get this. Would you like to?
Sure. This month's hot tip. The Premier Wrangler collection. When has good denim ever been cheap? The answer is never. Look, dude, a bit of a weird one. But if you aren't going to make it through, I mean, if you can't, then don't worry, because Zara's great. And I'll be waiting if you check out in a friendly way, not like a vulture, to check in. And don't worry, I'm not going to stop waggling on any of your tubes. But and if you have a problem with anything I've just said, then do give me a sign. No, okay. I'm in a swimming pool and my bikini pops off. I'm not bothered. I'll just carry on. And that's a comment from.
Yeah, Mark is like, what the fuck? Good God.
This slip. See a picture of Katie there and her nice bra.
Yes.
Oh, hang on.
What are you doing?
I'm reading FHM to this unconscious guy.
Why?
Because I have a heart.
Yeah?
Work's crazy. Thanks so much.
Oh, okay.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
No, go on. What?
No, it's fine.
What are you saying?
Nothing.
Look, there's no need to be all cynical just because.
Jeremy, it's fine. I'm actually quite glad it's all a filthy duplicitous ploy. I was worried you had a complete personality change.
Just because I'm doing something decent, there has to be some weird thing going on.
Yes.
Yes.
Normally, yes.
Thanks, Jez.
I should be getting back to Sophie. Jez, would you consider coming with me? I don't think I'm coping all that well.
Yeah, cool, man.
You don't mind?
No, kind of always wanted to see her birth. Be kind of like Alien, but sexy. Sexy Alien.
Oh my God.
It's me and Jez!
When this is needed, it's coming, Mark, and I need something.
Okay, look, I went crazy at them. I totally lost it, actually, but thing is that the anaesthetist has this C-section now, and then there's another procedure that he's booked into.
What? Tell them to pull their fingers out, Mark.
Look, the anaesthetist can't be in two places at once. I mean, I wish he could, but he can't.
How did I become the hospital's spin doctor?
I want an epidural!
Hello. Hello, Sophie. How are we doing? Hi, boys. Okay, darling. Baby's doing fine. I just want to see how you're doing, see how dilated you are, okay?
Stuck on the medical channel, and there's no remote control.
Maybe some music? Yes, yeah. Maybe some music.
What a bastard. That's going to drive us all totally bonkers.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're fully dilated. Your baby's coming. There's no time for an epidural.
She put her whole hand in.
Blimey.
I don't think she put her whole hand in.
No, God.
Look, maybe I should go.
Of course. Brings the insufferable music, then
Oh.
goes. He's like the 1980s. Hello? Hans? Oh, okay, I'll be right down.
That was Super Hans. He's here. He wants money to fix the boiler.
Yeah, I called him earlier. Boiler's sorted.
You called Super Hans about the boiler. Super Hans.
Right.
No, not Hans. His mate. His mate's a plumber.
Oh, great. I wonder if he appears on the Corgi gas safe register. Or just the sex offenders.
Yeah.
That's right, pay Hans to do the plumbing, swap the cow for some magic beans.
Half a monkey, as requested.
Why am I dealing in animals? No animal-based transaction has ever gone well.
Parts.
I'll probably end up with half a Ford Escort and some porno tapes, and we'll call it all square.
Is he the plumber?
Relax, Mark. We can definitely do plumbing. It's not an issue. Trojan's very capable. After his sleep, plumbing's just fucking Lego, isn't it? Water Lego. So,
That's such a great description for plumbing. Oh. I'm sure there's more to it than that, but it does look like water Lego. It really does. That's fucking... Oh. That might have been one of the greatest things that ever came out of Super Hans' mouth.
do plumbing. It's not an issue. Trojan's very capable. After his sleep, plumbing's just fucking Lego, isn't it? Water Lego. So, how's it all going with Sophie, baby?
Oh, you know, for a while it's been pretty boring, but I think we're getting to the utterly terrifying bit.
Take my advice. Stay away from the goal end, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah. You don't want to get thinking about that. It's like the Channel Tunnel. Lovely. It's all about your holidays. But imagine you saw a fucking huge baby come out of it. Never be the same again.
Right.
One other tip. Trip.
What?
Get your fucking nuts off, makes it amazing.
Isn't it pretty amazing anyway?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. But if you're tripping, you're having a baby, it's like, fuck! You know, you see a little guy come out of there, what's going to happen next? Frogs out of her arsehole, milk out of her ears. Anything's possible. Wait. Drive.
If those two fix my boiler, I think it will be more surprising than if Sophie gave birth to a working replica of Stephenson's rocket.
Hi, Soph. Back now. Can I do anything?
You're doing great, Sophie. You're doing good.
Oh, God, the screaming. Poor Sophie. I definitely couldn't give birth. I want to call Dignitas when I get lumbar pain.
Now don't push if you don't need to. Take a rest, Sophie. Doing well.
I can't just keep standing to attention like Captain Mark Phillips. Could march around the room like Nelson on his quarterdeck. I'm just a spare part.
Why don't you stop walking around like that and come over here?
That's very true. When this is going on, you feel fucking useless. You really do. There's actually the interesting thing about this episode and the timing of me watching it. There's certain things in the episode that are like giving me flashbacks from when Baby Boomer was born, which is interesting. But it's just it's and it's not a bad thing. It's complementing everything that's going on and kind of adds to the humor a little bit, in my opinion.
And the fun part is, everything I do is basically wrong. If I can just get hold of a hand, that might feel useful.
Oh, it's now, Mark, it's now.
Right, yes, I'm sure, but just don't use all your energy, because you did say that 8 hours ago, and it wasn't now. I don't want to be a doubting Thomas.
Just shut up, Mark, and help her. So you really
Is that
can't.
for me, or just general bastarding? If she keeps saying fuck off, I might fuck off. That's got to be within your rights, to fuck off, if someone repeatedly screams at you to fuck off.
Can I just need to nip to the little boys' room.
Yeah, the little boys' room. For little boys.
Here we go. One for you, one for Ben.
Thanks, Jez.
I'll have Ben's for him, shall I? Here's to you, Ben.
I guess, the thing I think is, if he doesn't make it, God forbid, at least he lived to the max. The Iron Man. We think we were once in the same bar as Banksy.
Wow. Yeah, it's a time for everything, isn't it? You know, it's a time for golf, time for stew.
Yeah.
Come on, Guru Jez. It's the whole circle of life, isn't it? If you believe in reincarnation, imagine if he went at the exact same moment that my friend's baby was born. Ben's spirit, his essence, might live on, Bluetoothed into the baby.
Yeah, I suppose I could accept that in a way.
Fuck off, Jez. Dude. Jez, I swear, he gives me sometimes when I end these reactions, I think long and hard about Jeremy's character. I really do. I'm like, how the fuck? And of course, it's just a made up character, but still, it's like, how the fuck can people make decisions like that?
It's just, I'm dangling,
We need to get you some answers. Is he going to pull through? You need to know. I need to know. Right now, I'm a supporting character in a weepy, when I want to be the leading man in a porno.
We know you do, Jez.
Yeah, okay, off to the toilet. Have a wee and then back in. I could walk quicker. It's interesting to note that I'm not. I'm walking at what I would describe in court as a normal pace, but which I think is actually slightly slower than normal. There's the toilet. Why didn't I go in? Here I go, into here. Okay, this is interesting. Where am I going now?
Where are you
I
going?
think this is okay. This is something somebody might do in my situation. My wife was going into labour, and I decided to leave her ever so briefly to grab something to eat to fortify me for the events ahead. Oh, right, that sounds wise. You got a chicken.
Is that a KFC? It looks like Colonel Sanders in the background. I didn't know you guys had KFCs over there.
Bucket early on? Yes, I know.
Chicken bucket, please. That's going to take a few minutes. Is that okay? Yes, I can wait.
Eating from a bucket like a human horse. I feel refreshed and replenished, and now back to the hospital. No need to run, and still got some beans and a sweet corn for Sophie. Probably just what she fancies. Is this the worst thing I've ever done? You can't hide behind that pillar, I'm a sharp.
Yeah, he's just avoiding it. Oh my god. Peep Show is amazing. Peep Show is absolutely amazing. The shit that they come up with to put in these episodes, man.
Shooter. I bet she's okay, all the staff. I'm better off here. I'm safe here with the
I don't think I've
gangsters
ever
and the
played this
killing
one.
zone, the abandoned subway station, my safe place, my good place.
Looks like you're in trouble there, mate.
Oddball alerts. Do not respond. Do not engage. Oh God, he's broken through my icy force field. Maybe he's having a baby. Maybe everyone in here is having babies.
This is difficult, but if he does make it through, will he still be operating from below the wasteful area?
You mean?
Will he still be able to communicate with his communication rod, or will he no longer be able to lift the drawbridge, so to speak? I'm thinking about Zara's needs.
Look, I can't speculate on that, but I'll be frank with you. We really need to see some movement in the next 24 hours from Ben if a full recovery is going to be on the cards.
Thank you, Doctor. I'm 24 hours from Tulsa.
Thanks, Jez.
Finally, I'm in pole position. Ben checks out, I check in. I definitely hope he doesn't. But if he does, then...
Jeremy.
Nothing. Don't tell her. Don't raise her hopes. Could have been anything. Phantom toe syndrome, methane build-up, disturbance in the force. Oh, bollocks. Zara, I think Ben's trying to tell you something with his foot.
Oh my god, look. He's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine, Jez.
That's brilliant, Tara. Fucking great. The mummy returns. Finally find the woman of my dreams and her boyfriend reanimates.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Look at his face!
Fucking
Yeah.
great. The mummy returns. Finally find the woman of my dreams and her boyfriend reanimates.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Nice.
Jez. Who's the jerk?
Easy, buddy. I went to see Sophie. Why are you not in there?
Yeah, well, Sophie wanted me to grab 5 and play some Lethal Enforcers.
Really?
Yes, she was all, grab 5, Mark, you deserve it, I'll be fine.
She didn't mention that.
Wait a minute. He said Lethal Enforcers. I don't remember that game being that good. That was like when they took pictures of people and then they would like appear on the screen, not 3D models of fuck all like that was. Maybe they made a later Lethal Enforcers game that I don't know about. I don't know. But I remember the ones where it was basically like pictures of people and they'd pop up and be like, "Eat lead, copper."
The midwife didn't mention that.
Yeah, I know, that's because I'm lying.
Look, Mark, I get it. If this was happening to me, I'd be doing what you're doing 100 times over. But you don't want to look back on today thinking when your baby was being born, you were taking out a ninja. Yeah, cool, You need to get back in there.
He's right. Thank God I didn't do bottle of whiskey and random EasyJet. I can still pull this round.
Hi? Oh, you're not...
That could so easily have been me. A useless gnome fishing for turds.
Sorry, this should be my berth. Where's
Sophie Chapman's in Theatre 3.
theatre?
Oh, it's the wrong
Theatre.
one.
Nothing good has ever happened in a theatre. Oh, fuck.
Sophie, are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, I went. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I've been pretty out of it. How long have you gone for?
Oh, how long? Oh, ages. Like 3 or 4 minutes.
This is amazing. I could have finished the level, had an angry whopper, and upgraded my phone tariff.
Everything slowed down, and we wanted to get the baby out, so we decided to come for cesarean section.
That's brilliant. I love the salad. Now try the birth. The cesarean salad. Sorry, I'm gabbling. I'm just happy it's all okay.
How's it looking, Cameron?
Oh,
You might not necessarily want to.
Holy fuck. Living innards. I thought now it'd all be high-tech, chip and pin, not London Dungeon.
Okay?
yeah.
Yeah?
All good. All great.
The screen's there for a reason. There's a reason they put Guantanamo on Cuba.
Now you might feel a bit of a tug. Baby's coming out. Okay. Oh, it's that someone's doing the washing up. Yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah, I imagine so. Because a human being is being heaved out of your body.
Oh my goodness.
Do you want to cut the cord?
No. Do you want to do some credit rating or work in a Mexican restaurant? Let's stick to our jobs.
You people.
Yeah, it's like the complete opposite of what I was, how I fucking reacted to everything. Oh, this is the timing of this episode couldn't have come at a more convenient time. I can't even talk. This episode's great.
Oh my goodness.
Cute baby.
Do you want to cut the cord?
No. Do you want to do some credit rating or work in a Mexican restaurant? Let's stick to our jobs.
You people normally.
Yes.
Go on, Matt.
Okay.
Great. Bet I do it wrong and they laugh. Humiliated in front of my son within 10 seconds of his birth.
Wow. It's sinewy.
God, I can't get any purchase. Thought it'd be like Sarah Ferguson cutting a ribbon, but it's much more meaty. Like sawing a dog's leg in half.
Oh my god. There he is.
I've got a baby. Maybe I might be
They look pretty real.
a good person from now on. Now, that might be a good idea. Yeah, lead a wholesome life and be a decent citizen and make the whole world okay. And yeah, this is a biggie. This is definitely a biggie. Maybe my son can sort climate change. He might figure out cold fusion. Not as one of the main guys, that's unrealistic, but in an administrative capacity.
Oh my god. You're a dad.
I know.
Wow. Listen, this probably doesn't matter right now, but Hans called.
Oh?
It's all sorted. New boiler's up and running, and there's minimal water damage. He sent a photo.
Minimal water damage.
Minimal water damage.
Here you go.
He's your son.
Oh my God.
My son. Minimal water damage.
Ugh. Oh man, what an episode. Fucking Mark. I'll tell you what, Mark was really funny at this. Jez was disturbing as always, but Mark was really fucking funny in this episode. I'm just gonna say, as a being a new father myself, if you do the complete opposite of what Mark's done in this episode, you will be completely fine during this process. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna see that chick and her comatose boyfriend in the near future. But that looked like a lost opportunity for Jeremy. My God. And then Super Hands. I think my favorite part of the episode was Super Hands calling plumbing water Lego. That shit was fucking brilliant. It kind of is. I'm sure if there's a plumber watching this, that they might disagree, or maybe they'll agree. I don't know. But that was not only one of my favorite lines of the episode. It was one of my favorite lines in all of Peep Show. Super Hands. That was the best line that ever came out of Super Hands' mouth, I think. In my opinion, I'm sure you guys have other favorites, but that was great. Great episode, man. Couldn't have timed that any better with what me and Queen Booms just went through. She'll probably tell me to say sorry she couldn't be here right now, but it's understandable. You guys know what's going on. So, yeah, great episode. Great start to season 7. Can't wait to see the rest. So remember to like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. And I hope to see you soon, okay? Boomerites. See you next time. Have a great week, everybody.